Welcome back. President Trump just tweeting on Hurricane Florence this morning. Here's what he just wrote. Incredible job being done by FEMA, first responders, law enforcement, and all. Thank you. We continue to follow the path of Hurricane Florence this morning. And joining the conversation right now, entrepreneur and philanthropist Bethenny Frankel is rallying support for Hurricane Florence relief donations after helping people ravaged by natural disasters in Houston, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Joining us right now, the founder of Be Strong Disaster Relief Organization and Real Housewives of New York star, Bethenny Frankel. Bethenny, great to see you. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing this? You've previously chartered private planes, delivered supplies to those impacted by Hurricane Maria. What are you doing now?
Well, first of all, you have to assess what's going on. So we have people on the ground now because each disaster has different needs. So here it seems like people will be trapped in their homes, which means they'll be panicked, have anxiety. They might need dialysis. They might need oxygen. That, you know, it's the power issue has so many other derivative issues. It's not, and often people call and want to know what to donate, and they want to donate clothes and water. And water is usually taken care of, and clothes becomes something that takes up so much time. So Be Strong, which is delivering-good-bestrong.org, we give out cash cards. So they have the dignity and the freedom to purchase what they want. But before then, when they're trapped in their homes and need assistance in getting out, we're there to figure out exactly what they need. And like I said, this is different than any other disaster. Everyone is different. You were talking about this is more of a water situation, that the category is a one, right, but it's a water disaster. And Atlanta will be a focal point, a focal safety point, a focal relief point for this disaster.
Let me just say, you're amazing. Just, I want to say condolences to you. You just lost such an important person in your life, and
thank you.
We want to make sure to get that out, because you've gotten right back on things, and you're here.
And he loved this part, and he was a doer, and so he would have been, you know, we would have been talking about this exactly right now, you know. So I'm thinking of what he would have inspired me to do and say, and you know, this is for Dennis also.
Are you going to go down to North Carolina, you think? Because, again, people who watch the show, who know you from television, you walked the talk. You were there. You were doing. You're not just helping raise money. That's important, but you were actually flying into these disasters.
I think that I will. What happens is each time you're sitting in your house and you're saying, okay, I guess I'm getting on a plane now. And each time has its own anxiety, because you're not sure, am I chartering a plane to get there, like Puerto Rico, where you couldn't even get there? And it always happens the night before that I just say, okay, I guess I'm getting on a plane. I'm not even sure what I'm walking or swimming into, but I have a great support team, and we do just figure it out. I feel like there's a lot of blame that goes on with what someone is doing, someone isn't doing, and it's sort of like a mess in your house. Let's talk about it, or let's just go clean it up. So you just kind of get involved, you pick up a broom, and you just figure it out, and you meet interesting people along the way, most of whom are nurses, teachers, don't have anything. They just feel that they want to make a change, help the change. We've seen a lot of craziness with all of these disasters, and people want to find meaning in their lives and just help other people, and that makes it contagious. It really is contagious.
So you've been an incredible role model in showing people you can do good and do well, and the idea that you can be successful and give back. Why did you start this? How did it begin?
Yeah, how did you get involved?
How did it all happen?
I think because I have the nature of being a doer and a business person. I mean, this is a business also, not meaning to make money, but it's like a business. It's a startup pop-up every time, because each disaster is so different. You say, okay, what do we have? Who's in? Who's going to help me? You know, you have to be able to delegate and execute, be organized, move quickly. It's like business. So because I have that ability as an entrepreneur, I realized that I had that as ability as a philanthropist, and the ability and the platform to raise money, and now have developed trust where people will donate, because everybody wants to get involved. They really do, but they don't trust big charities. They want to know exactly where their money's going.
They don't know that the money's going to what they intended.
And it often isn't, and I'm not judging large charities, because I don't know anything about that and the bureaucracy, but I know that 100% of what I raise goes directly to people. So I pay for my plane flights. I pay for all of my staff's meals. I figure it out. So 100% goes directly to them. The cash cards is for you to go and buy whatever you need. It's often tampons, hygiene, alcohol, Band-Aids, toothpaste, not sweaters, you know, things that people don't really think about. Formula, you know, and then insulin. I mean, there's different types of things that people need that we don't think about.
I think it's great that you give the consumer, in a sense, the customer, the choice. How do you coordinate with FEMA and the other many organizations that are trying to provide help also?
I don't. And in fact, for Puerto Rico, many of the big celebrities that called me to take them on planes said that they had gone to the large organizations and said, we have money, and we want a plane, and we want to fill it, and they shrugged their shoulders. So these people came to me, and I thought, how could I be the one when I have never done this before? Because you just have to be a doer. And it's also important in these places. We talk about it, and we're so sad for these places, but quickly you have to infuse money into their economy so they don't really go under. You know, I mean, it's great for everyone for you to be giving awareness, but then in 5 minutes it has to be, okay, let's travel there. The cash cards are going into their communities and pumping money back.
They don't want your pity. They want your help.
They want your help. They want your money. They want dignity, and they want the cash card so they can go, okay, let me go to this store, this restaurant. Let's get it going again.
Stress, sure.
Right. You're self-made, and you know how important it is, like, to refocus that energy and to share what you've made with other people, and it comes from that.
Thank you. Well, it's not just paying it forward. It's also showing other. Instead of giving a fish, teaching people how to fish, showing people how to help, explaining to people how they can get involved too. People give. I mean, I think if someone gives $1 and you explain to them that this went to a bottle of water in this town, it makes them feel so good. I mean, I would tell everyone where every piece of lumber was going, and they feel part of it. They can tell their friends, I donated and it worked out in this exact way. This is who it went to.
All right, we will leave it there. Bethenny, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your efforts. Bethenny Frankel joining us there.